I do like that I didn't have to, like, stop what I was doing to deal with that, so that's pretty nice. Already healed, but I guess I'll take that bug anyway. So just going off what the map is showing, I need to head over there somewhere.
I'll just hop off for now.
Some kind of critter wanting to fight. I think it's just bugs, right? Yeah, I don't care about these bugs. Oh, there's another Chatacabra, though I doubt I need to fight another one. Let's continue on in this direction. I'm going to take that Thunderbug, thank you. Honey as well, super good. I like being able to just yoink everything instead of actually going over to it. That's so nice, actually. Fire herbs I don't think are going to be too important for me. Could trigger a trap with that from the looks of it. Could hide there. This direction over here was honey at one point, right? Is that something I can find over here still? Looks like it. Take what I can get. Can I hop up here? Yes, cool. Doesn't really look like it's a path I can take, though. What's that? Thorngrass pod? An ancient wyvern coin.
It looks quite old.
Got to check out another mining outcrop. Oh, yeah. My item pouch is very full, isn't it? Paratoad. I like Paratoad. You can come with me. As soon as I change back to what I had on my radio before. Coming with me, Toad. What we got over here? More bone pile, that's useful.
What'd you think we'll find?
Definitely getting some good items on this excursion. Sucks that my pouch is already full. I wish I understood how the camps worked in this game a little bit better so that I could try and actually like set one up or something. Can I have that? I'll have to drop something for it, won't I? Let's see. I don't need slash berries. Being able to make the trank bombs is something I actually really need, so... So here's, I guess, the path we were trying to take for this. That's good. Glad I actually found it.
Sorry, we got held up. That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Okay. I guess we can continue
Come
forward
on,
now.
let's go.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what'd you think the forest is gonna be like?
Mulberry is pretty useful. Still trying to gather up items, and now that I know that I can just grab them with my slinger, it's a little bit nicer. Because I can let my kind of autopilot stuff go on because it's forcing it during these cutscene sections. I don't know, like story-themed sections where there's plot going on. I can't stop and go and grab things as I would like to, so I can kind of just grab them with the slinger. Wish I'd known that sooner, in fact, but pretty cool to have it.
Hey, there it is.
Wow, I think there are trees coming out of the trees.
Come on.
I think there's honey there that I wish I could grab right now.
Incredible. So much
My cat's
diversity.
totally passed out in my lap, so he was supposed to be helping me out like my Palico, but he's just asleep.
Look at the size.
It doesn't seem very safe.
The water's red.
Why though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Could be blood.
Over here.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. Huh. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called entomophagy, by the way. It's an example of two living things scratching each other's backs.
You mind?
What do you make of the red water?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I'm never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Okay. So we've got a new camp set up here. And it's almost like just another town or another outpost. I think that's the idea behind it, at least. That's what they want. Quest-wise, it looks like we have a few things here. We have a Nada a bit. We can talk to Nada. Might as well.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Probably not.
Not sure. We're looking into it.
I mean, they seem pretty convinced that their gem
Is there
chimes will
anything
work.
I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, well, that was that for the optional bit.
Heck, the latest news here.
Another support desk thing. Okay, so I guess we can get food from the support desk at the other camps. Good enough, I suppose. Doesn't look like anything else I need to deal with, because I didn't really do anything that would warrant me getting more food stuff figured out.
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
Yeah, why do I gotta go on foot? They could have just marked it on my map. It looks like they in fact did mark it on my map, and they're still gonna make me travel over there with them. Leaf lugger plant made an mega potion? That's interesting.
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations.
Blood?
It could be an excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that caused the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
Oh, it didn't fill, or it didn't empty my
Not
item
much use
pouch?
in stopping him.
That sucks. Yeah, I don't need that. We'll switch out that. Perish rooms, or... It's an amber deposit. Bigger wasp. Bleeding pods. I'm not sure about that one.
Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah, they've been with us for a bit.
Is there something I can get from getting the water?
Get a specimen?
I sure did.
After
Starduster.
Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
What are you? Flora shell? Some kind of crab. Am I supposed to just be following these things? Because I kind of am. Don't care about that. Don't care much about that. Oh, looks like the critters are getting aggressive.
The water is all clear.
You're right.
That's
It's not
interesting.
red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
Something's mad at me. Oh, it's Palco. I guess I was getting too far away from these guys.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings me
Giant Venus flytrap looking plants.
and it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right, all right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
Bright moss and poison cup. Those are nothing really new. Got some honey. Happy to see that. I don't like how sporadically I'm finding honey. Like, it's pretty sparse.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Pop-up cans let you manage your items and equipment, serve as fast travel destinations, and can be used as return points after fainting. Okay.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
And then while they'll do that, I'm going to try and get all this stuff out of my pocket. Ouch. It's quite a bit. Looks like there's already multiple loadouts kind of figured out here. This looks fine to me because it's just going to get a lot of the items out of my inventory. So let's go with that just to kind of empty things back up. Got honey. Looks like I've already got some like powders, which are pretty surprising to see this early. And we've got some rations here. Specifically in the trap section, we don't have much, but I think that's going to be good enough for now, because I don't think I can craft anything really. Yeah, no pitfall traps. I do have some shark trap options now, so that's actually really good. The trank bombs is what we were missing, but we do have a few of those now as well. I think I'm going to stockpile some more of that stuff before I start worrying about doing captures instead. So let's look
stay
around.
focused on the quest.
Oh, of course, okay. Yep, let's, instead of exploring and looking for anything interesting, let's just follow the people.
Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
Can I move? I'm going to ignore the fire herb for now, I suppose.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
It's interesting.
Stat flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell.
Kind of losing me there.
This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
Oh. Is that why the water's red?
I must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one.
You are totally asking for something to just pop up at you.
Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, this is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
That's gonna end well. Whoa. This looks crazy. Is this the spider thing I saw the trailer for? Sure looks like it.
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up.
What does this rock do?
I'll take it
Oh,
from here.
okay.
Counting on it.
So it just gave me something to put in my slinger to shoot at the spider.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
The sacred canberra.
So we've got self-improvement queued up, and I need to queue up my attack up. This thing is crazy looking. Alright, I need to do some healing. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get something queued up here. There we go. Got that heal up. We should be good to go now. Focus strike is R1. Thank you, game. Oh, is it leaving? Well, that's no good. Spider webs, huh? I'll take those. I don't know why it thinks I want an SOS flare. Toadstool, something I'm pretty sure I do want. Blue mushroom, I don't mind. Pretty sure I'm gonna want nitro shrooms. Alright, we've got our enemy over here. Let's go ahead and chase it down for now. Okay, we've got self-improvement queued up. Let's get a few Sonic Waves queued up. Ooh, I got paralyzed. Let's get some more echo bubbles up. I think I'm hitting the wrong button. So it's all just self-improvement if you do that. It's gonna take me a really long time to get back used to how to do this stuff. Actually stand in this for the moment. There we go. Slashberry we don't want or care much about. Oh, there's two creatures.
Don't get dragged into their way.
Fair enough. I'd like to see them fight a little bit more, if I'm being honest. Kind of really tempted to stop and fight the Doshagamo. Though I'm sure it's not where I'm at yet. Crash monsters into sharp thorn trees? Okay. Yep, now I have it exactly where I want it. Ouch. You weren't supposed to poke me right there. We had some okay stuff go on right there. Let's go ahead and heal up with this Vital Lily and chase it down. I'm going to want to go ahead and get a whetstone going. That should help us out. Looks like there's also something here we could go ahead and grab with our net. Another god bug. So we're getting at least a lot of really good pickups from all this, which is nice. I don't know if I'm just going in circles, but we found the thing again. What am I supposed to hit for dismount attack? Ouch. Okay, we got a couple echo bubbles set up. Now let's take some time to actually get self-improvement and attack up set up. Is it running off again? Jeez. Is it gonna go back to sleep? I was gonna say, can I actually get it if it goes to sleep there? If I had to guess, the strongest attack that I can do is probably going to be an offset malady. So let me queue one of those up. See if maybe I can hit it with it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So I'm going to have to just hit this one with an overhead. There we go. Not too bad. I'm finally starting to remember again how to do the focus strike, though I'm not entirely sure what the timing is that I need to remember for getting the actual like node hits out of it. Oh, I guess I should go ahead and harvest this, shouldn't I? But an interesting creature. This spider, I call it a spider. It only had 4 legs, which is already weird on its own, and then it's got like little crab pincers on the front, and it was fuzzy. But very interesting creature. I've never seen this one before. I don't know if it was in any old Monster Hunter games, but it's not been in any that I've ever played that I know of, and it was really neat. I actually also really like the look of its nest. It's really pretty. Had the flower pattern, whatever it did, its little poison spray that it did when it tried to send out the spores. Very interesting creature. This is going to be where I go ahead and leave off for this recording because I'm kind of feeling exhausted already, but this was a lot of fun. I do need to record more of this, and I'll do my best to do so. Going to try and get some more going for you guys soon, hopefully.